Hey Mike, it's Kyle Kelly from Kelly Sport taking you through a new QCW. Show you a couple differences between the Q and the RCW. This is probably not going to be the best example. This is a 25. We're just unwrapping it, so it's not all perfect yet or anything like that. But again, I want to kind of show you the difference. First and foremost, stylized lines on it. They're a lot nicer. You've kind of got this swope nose in the front of the boat up here. What's nice about this is it's actually all fiberglass, so you don't ever have to worry about any dents or nicks or any of the water getting up in there. It's a real heavy fiberglass, completely and totally reinforced, which is nice. So it gives it kind of an overall better look. And then if you come into the interior of the boat here as well, it's just a lot nicer and a lot plusher. This is that aft seagrass stuff I was telling you about. Instead of like a carpenter composite, it's a real cool like kind of weave that's got like a little pad to it. It's actually got like foam behind it like on carpet. Very nice. And they kind of continue the trim all the way out on that, all the way kind of out underneath here as well. And I mean, it's just a really classy look. The big difference with the Q is you kind of see these big folds in the interior here. The seat backs are taller. The seat bases are wider. They've got a lot more of these armrests and trash can stowage and stuff like that inside here. I mean, this is probably not the best way to show it because the boat's obviously in pieces. We just unwrapped it. But the Q is a lot nicer look, and it's just I mean, it's a Cadillac. I mean, we used to sell a bunch of the R's and the 28, and they came out with this Q, and I don't think we sold an R28 in probably a year or two. So I mean, for the price difference, I would almost consider it because you're probably going to get it from a resale standpoint. The one disadvantage, and again, this is a 25 here. We're looking at 28, obviously. You see how kind of the slope nose, it takes up a little bit of the seating here. You probably miss out on like a half a seat here and a half a seat here, and it's a little bit smaller nose in. Now this on the 28, it's a lot bigger on the 28. So not only is the nose in here bigger, the couches are a lot bigger. That L-shaped seat is a lot bigger. Now I'm going to try and run by here after work if I can get access to it and get a photo and a video. I just delivered a really beautiful 28 QCW with dark blue exterior and with this tan interior with the seagrass, and I mean, it is just sexy as hell. So anyways, let me send this over to you here. But again, differences, seagrass that we talked about, also the Sony Bluetooth head unit that we talked about. It's a really cool unit. It's got a Pandora feature inside there as well. GPS, upgraded stereo is going to be the Wet Sounds, which is a nicer stereo. So, I mean, again, let's upgrade. Let's put a couple things on there, in my opinion, to get it kind of cool. I mean, for the money you're paying on it anyways, I mean, you're not getting it for free. You're getting it at a bare bones cost. So I would consider it if I were you, especially the Q. I would just, again, from a resale standpoint, let's take a look at it. I'll send this now. Take a look at it and give me a shout when you get a minute. Thanks, bud.